In the snow-covered snowy forest, golden sunlight filtered through the frost-laden branches, casting a soft glow over the silent landscape. The air was crisp, and a gentle breeze rustled the snow-dusted leaves. Yet, within this stillness lay an astonishing sight: a magnificent peacock, standing motionless, its body covered in a massive swarm of honeybees. The peacock's eyes held a silent plea, as if begging for help. It would shift slightly, but fear of the bees kept it frozen in place. It seemed as though it was waiting for a miracle. In the distance, a red jeep moved cautiously along the icy forest trail. This was the rescue team, making their routine patrol of the forest. As they reached an open clearing, their eyes locked onto the unbelievable scene before them. The peacock stood in distress, as if calling out to them, pleading for freedom from the swarm. The rescue team immediately stopped their vehicle and carefully approached the peacock. They knew the honeybees could become aggressive at any moment. First, they covered themselves completely to protect against potential stings. Then, one of the rescue workers reached into his pocket and pulled out a small smoke emitter, an essential tool used for situations like this. With extreme caution, he activated the device, releasing a soft, fragrant smoke toward the peacock. As the smoke spread around the swarm, the buzzing grew softer. The bees, once restless and agitated, slowly began to calm. Within moments, as the smoke thickened, the honeybees started lifting off the peacock's body, rising into the air. Then, in a sudden, synchronized motion, they swarmed toward the nearby trees, perhaps returning to their hive. The peacock took a deep breath, as though it had just been freed from an agonizing ordeal. Its eyes, once filled with fear, now reflected relief. One of the rescue team members gently placed a reassuring hand on its head, letting it know it was finally safe. Then came a moment to remember. The entire rescue team gathered around the peacock and took a picture to capture their victory and bravery. Click. The camera shutter closed, preserving this surreal moment forever. With their mission complete, the team packed up their gear, climbed back into their jeep, and set off for their next rescue. The snow in the forest continued to glisten, the trees stood tall in their frozen stillness, and the peacock, now free, remained in place, as if sensing the kindness it had just received. Perhaps it was ancient magic, or simply the truth that kindness knows no bounds.